take our first question from Evan Woodbury from him live.
Hey, Willie, just kind of tell us about your day at the plate today, and especially that home run. What did you see on that pitch? And just in general, are you feeling really good at the plate right now?
Yeah, I feel really good. I was seeing the ball pretty good today. It's something that I got to keep up with. That's sometimes the struggle I have, like swinging at bad pitches, and feel great. I just got to keep up with my routine. That's the stuff that I've been helping me in the past, and so.
And how much experience do you have at third base? I know you haven't played in many games. How many ground balls have you been able to take at third base before today, and how comfortable do you feel there?
Well, I feel okay. I feel okay for the day. Yesterday I was taking a lot of ground balls in third base. I think last time I played third base, it was like maybe 3 years ago. With just one game, and then after that. But for the first day, I felt good.
Were you surprised to be penciled in the starting lineup at third base, or did you know that there's a chance that you can play pretty much all over the place up here?
No, not really. They told me. They told me that they were going to move us around. They were going to move you around second, short, third base. So to not be surprised for that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Evan. Our next question comes from Jason Beck from MLB.com.
Yeah. Hey, Willie. Defensively, with all the shifts that you guys do in the infield, does having experience at shortstop help you when, at third base, sometimes you're the only guy on that side of the infield in some of these alignments, or is there still a little bit of a challenge with communicating and knowing the assignment sometimes with as many shifts as you guys do?
Yeah, it's a little different, being on third base and doing the shift. I just keep an eye in Santiago. He's the one that be moving me around. So sometimes I don't know where to be, because it's a long time I haven't played third base since like 3 years ago. And yeah, just keep an eye in Santiago. He's the one that tell me move me around. And there's some guys who got to be on the shift.
And on the ball that Encarnacion hit in the fifth inning, was that originally going to be your ball? Was there any sort of miscommunication on that one?
Yeah, that was my ball. That was my ball. That had to be me. The throw was going to second. I shouldn't go and cover third.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Evan. Thanks, Jason. Our next question comes from Evan Petzold of the Detroit Free Press.
Hey, Willie, wanted to ask about Santiago. I mean, how big of a deal is he going to be for you while you're up here, and just, keeping an eye on him and having him help you out? And I guess maybe the same thing can be said for, Scope at second base and Goodrum at short. I mean, just having those guys and then Santiago obviously over there in the dugout. How big is that?
Oh, very big, man. He helps me a lot. As I got to the organization, when I got traded, he was the first one to talk to me. Hey, anything you want, anything you need, I'm here for you. I'm trying to make you better. And my dad used to practice him back then, and when he used to be with the Tigers. And yeah, he told me the same thing. Hey, that the stuff that your dad did for me, I'm going to do it to you.
And then also too, I mean, how important was it for you to get off to a good start? I mean, I'm assume, especially looking at, some of the depth that, the team has, in the infield. I mean, this is kind of a tryout for you. And how important was that to get off to a good start?
It's try to be like that, all the time. I'm never going to stop saying this, but I think my routine is the stuff the key for this, for the good start. When I was back in Toledo, I was doing every day, coming in early to the cage and working every day with Hessman, and something that I got to keep up every day.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Evan. Our next question comes from Woody Woodruff from Fox 2.
How you doing, Willie?
Good. How are you?
Great. My question is, you guys were very good today in 2-out hitting. When Griner hits the first pitch, then you come up and you hit the first pitch. What does that say about the attack strategy for you guys coming to the plate?
I just think, you just got to be aggressive. is try to get the strike zone, try to swing, and don't miss. You know, maybe that was the best pitch you were gonna see in the game. You know, you can't miss it, and if you miss it, you got to be ready for the next one.
Thanks. Appreciate it, Willie.
Thank you.
Thanks, Woody. Our next question comes from Nick Austin from Tigers.com.
Yeah, Willie, how much can you speak to your mindset coming in? Was it you wanted to make a statement, you know, right off the bat coming into this game you know, maybe as opposed to, you know, any other game? Any different in the mindset approach?
You know, it's about the same. You know, the time I get out there, I just trying to help the team win. Every time I'm there, you know, it's a pretty good. They're pretty good teammates. You know, we are here helping each other out, and it's great. It's great to be here with these guys.
Thanks, Nick. It looks like the last question we have for Willie. So, Willie, thank you for your time this afternoon.
Thank you.
We'll be joined by Tigers catcher Grayson Griner in just a second.